We had some friends of ours that were close friends of ours, mine and Sheila's, and we spent a lot of time with them. And they had gone through the tragedy of having an affair in their lives, in their family, in their marriage. And, you know, it's hard for that to be overcome. Very, very seldom do I see one successfully taking place where a marriage is overcome through this kind of deal. So they decided they were going to make their marriage work. They were going to put their marriage back together, and they were going to overcome this affair. So we agreed that we would be their friends, we would help them through it, and we hung out a lot together. And every time they would get into a little fight, she would automatically bring that up. No matter who was around, no matter what was going on, no matter who they were around, she would completely humiliate him over and over and over and over about this one thing that happened in their marriage. Now, it was her way of getting back at him. But the problem was that she was destroying her life from there on. And so we're years later into this thing, and she's still dealing with this problem. Now, does she have a right to be upset? She does. Does she have a right to be angry? She does. But when she chose to come back and make that marriage work, she should have resolved it before she moved forward. And if she couldn't resolve it, she should have ended the relationship and moved away. Because now it just keeps destroying and keeps destroying and keeps destroying. And it's not going to be resolved. And eventually they did divorce after wasting another 10 or 15 years of their life trying to move past something they couldn't move past. And I see a lot of times marriage couples are in that situation. Maybe not something that extreme, but you know, you're saying something, oh, you didn't buy me a birthday present that year. I'll never forgive you for that. You didn't even remember my birthday. Well, baby, I've remembered every birthday since then. I don't care. You didn't remember that one. Or you did this to me, or you did that to me. And they go on and on and on and on. And what it does is it destroys the relationship when there's unresolved anger. It kills the intimacy. It kills the love life. It kills the sex life. It destroys everything when you got anger at your spouse. Y'all agree with that, Amy?
Yes.
The best thing you can do is just say, hey, you know what? We're going to move past this. Let's go ahead and get this resolved so that we can get intimate together. Nothing will make you more intimate together than forgiveness for each other. Number 3, inappropriate and harsh words destroy intimacy. Inappropriate and harsh words destroy our sex killers. They kill the sex life. If you talk to each other like dogs all day, then don't expect to be intimate at night. If you fuss at each other all day, then don't expect to have a good relationship at night. For some of you guys, y'all need to know that it starts a long time before you get to the bedroom. You got to set that thing up from way out. I mean, start in the morning if you're trying to get somewhere by the night. For y'all that's not married, don't listen to this. But for y'all that are, it's called foreplay. Before it takes place, go ahead and start by, how you doing this morning, baby? You looking good. Hey, I love you. Hey, you know, I've been thinking about you. A little text during the day. You're great. I love you. Good to see you. I'm waiting for you tonight. Set the thing up. Take her out to eat. It's a miracle what $35 will do. Take her out to eat. Don't expect her to cook all day, run around with 2 or 3 kids hanging all over her. She's just in survival mode. She's about to drown all day with these kids. Cook dinner, sit down on the couch, wait for her to get the kitchen cleaned up, get everything done, then expect her to be ready for an intimate night with you. She just wants to pass out. Get some oxygen. But if you set it up by, hey, get a babysitter, hey, take her out to eat, hey, make her feel special, start all day, then it pays big dividends that night. You got to set up. I mean, like, me and Sheila, we've been married 21 years this past year. And we were out one night this week, was Monday night. Was it Monday night? Nope, not Monday night because we have a connection group. It was one night. One night, Thursday night. We so crazy about each other, just days run together. So, you know, I called her. I said, I'm coming to get you. What's up? So we're going to go out. Thank God our kids are to that age where we can. And I just picked her up, took her up to the Ritz-Carlton, and we up at Lake Oconee, and we stayed the night there on a Thursday night off base. And we were sitting around, and some of the people that were serving us is it a special occasion? Are y'all here for a special reason? Like, no, it's just a Thursday night. And we just got the night out, and we shot up the Ritz-Carlton. They got good rates right now. Everything's low down there, you know. You get a good price. And we do those things in our marriage on a regular basis because we've been married 21 years. So we got to keep the game going. We got to keep it hot. We got to keep it rolling. We can't let it fall apart and fizzle out and take each other for granted and take our marriage for granted because we're moving toward the end of this thing and we don't want it to fall apart in the last quarter. You know, we're in the long haul. And you know, $199 at the Ritz-Carlton can save me from losing half my stuff. You know what I mean? Shoot, boy, I've been working since I was 8 years old. I'm not losing now. I got to do whatever I got to do. Best thing I can tell you as a counselor, and if you guys get this, y'all will get, I mean, y'all don't even have to go to marriage counseling for 10 years. I can give it to you right now. Just say whatever you got to say. Whatever you need to say, just say it. Whatever it's going to take to make this thing work out. Don't say harsh and bad words. Say the words that you need to say. Isn't that a song? Anybody know it? That's it. You got it. Say what you need to say. Sometimes us men, we hold back the good words. And we let the harsh words and inappropriate words go quick. They just pop out of our mouth. But the words that we need to say, we just get like we can't say it. I love you. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Those words sometimes are hard to purge out of us. But we're so quick to say something that's detrimental, something that hurts, something that's inappropriate. Quick to judge. This place is a mess. This, I don't like that. What have you been doing all day? What's going on around here? Instead of having the words that need to come from our heart. That's what Ephesians says, let no corrupt word proceed out of your mouth, but what is good for necessary edification, that it may impart grace to the hearers. Don't let corrupt words, try to stop them from coming out, but let the good words that are necessary for edification. It's saying that in order for there to be edification, it's necessary for good words to come. If somebody's going to be built up, it's necessary that good words take place.